Welcome to Rape Free World channel. I am Jane Wathome. Today I want to unpack what I mean by rape is evil. Rape is vile. Rape is an abomination to be fought relentlessly, everywhere and anywhere. If you are one of those who doubt or question the existence of this evil in our midst, these case studies may begin to help you remove that doubt. The shrill and the heart-wrenching cries of an 8-month-old baby girl fills the hospital as she undergoes extensive 3-hour surgery. Her injuries are horrific from rape by her 28-year-old cousin. Her father works as a handyman, so he's out at work. The mother works as a house help, so she too is out at work. The babysitter left to care for the baby wanders off, leaves the baby alone. Her parents return home to find her crying, covered in blood. An 11-year-old baby girl is rushed to the hospital at 11 p.m. in the night. The police just found her after her mother reported her missing 4 hours ago. The baby had been whisked away by a construction worker living in some nearby camp close to the mom's house. He kept her and raped her for over 2 hours until the baby became conscious. He runs off and the police are able to trace him because he left his cell phone at the rape scene. The body of a 7-year-old girl is found on a garbage dump. Torture marks on her face, her tongue crushed between her teeth. She has been dead for over 3 days. She's found 2 kilometers from her home. Her body is covered with mud, fecal matter, and blood. She had been kidnapped and held captive by a stranger who lured her and kidnapped her from a religious institution where she had gone to learn about her faith. The autopsy confirms death by strangulation. In addition, the little girl has been sodomized and raped. The death sentence for the rapist sounds good. The angry and violent demonstrations that followed her death sound good. But none of those can begin to erase this level of evil and depravity on a little girl. A 14-year-old boy is gagged on the mouth, dragged into some woodland empty space at knife point. He's gang raped by 5 teenage boys. The ordeal lasting more than 1 hour. The 15-year-old boy is raped for over 1 hour. He's beaten all over his body. He is beaten and spat on. The assailants are so delighted, they record the gang rape. They record the torture on their cameras and post this savagery on social media for all the world to see. When a 42-year-old father responds to his 22-year prison sentence for raping his 11-year-old daughter over 2 years by saying in court, it was fine while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. We are staring at evil personified. The girl's parents were separated, so she chose to live with her dad. Instead of providing the love, the care, the protection we all assume every dad should provide, he raped her repeatedly. Not satisfied with that, he invites other men, and he sits by watching the men as they repeatedly rape his own daughter. They film the rape and force the girl to pose for pornographic photos and videos. On one occasion, the father and another man film the raping as the girl is shackled to the bed, her face covered and wearing a dog collar with the words B-I-T-C-H written on it. In one of the rape scenes, the girl is seen struggling against the restraints and pleading, "Stop! Stop, Daddy, please, stop!" That is evil personified. Thank you for watching. Evil exists. Stand up against it in your sphere of influence. Please like the video, share it, check us on Facebook or on our website www.rapefreeworld.com.